Game announcements. This is the Wholesome Games Direct. Bunch of comfy games.
Welcome to the 5th anniversary of Wholesome Direct. We've showcased 375 games, generated more than 1 million wish lists, and raised $200,000 for charity, thanks to your support and excitement for joyful and uplifting games. Now, sit back and relax as we bring you surprise releases, world premieres, and so much more. As always, you can find the complete list of games on wholesomegames.com after the show. Let's get started.
We're all screwed. It's bad. Use leaf blower. Leaf blower sim? Oh my god. They're gonna simify everything. Are you kidding me? I don't like how slowly they blow though. They're moving real slow there. I was gonna say this game sucks, but it looks like it blows.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Kennedy. You can find me as Cozy K on TikTok, Reels, and YouTube. My little corner of the internet is a space where everyone can feel welcome and at home in the world of gaming, and learn all about the games that center slowing down and giving yourself a little time to just be. In our next game, you'll learn about a family story through scrapbooking. And the best part is, it comes out today.
Scrapbooking? This looks cute if you're like, if you like comfy games. Instance.
Our once grand and glorious bazaar is but a shadow of its former stalls. But that's all in the past now, because we have you!
Anime!
Now that's settled, allow me to show you to your new home.
I, for one,
Farm
can't
and
wait
sim.
to see how that little farm changes and grows. In this town and just
Oh, it's Story of Seasons.
You got guts taking on a tough job like that.
The scenery in this town is one of a kind.
Well then, I suppose I'll be seeing you around quite a bit.
One day, we'll be the most famous bazaar in the world, entertaining vast crowds of people.
So you're in like a farmer's market in this one.
Hey! I'm so glad you're taking a liking to this little town of ours.
So if you're unfamiliar, Story of Seasons is the original developers of
Hello,
Harvest
Wholesome Direct.
Moon.
I'm Kat or Atelier
But they
on
lost the
YouTube,
IP.
blending my name and the word Atelier because my channel is like my creative happy space where we get to really slow down and enjoy the simple things, from calming games to new and nostalgic treasures, or even glimpses of slow and relaxing slice of life vlogs to hopefully help you unwind or discover your next favorite comfort game. Speaking of which, let's keep things fresh with a brand new game starring a beloved bunch of vegetables.
Hi everyone!
Vegetables?
Welcome to Gordlets Together, a building and fishing game set in the world of Gordlets. Design your own island and level up your fishing as you hang out with friends. Spend your earnings on upgrades and accessories, and make your island feel like home.
Okay.
Share your island with your friends and get inspired by their creations. The Gordlets community has asked for multiplayer for a long time, so I decided to go all out and make a fully featured multiplayer game. So many people already say Gord Morning in our Discord.
Gord Morning?
Wouldn't it be nice if they could do that together in the Gordlets world?
Gord Morning!
Gordlets Together.
In addition to highlighting wholesome games during each direct, we strive to feature and support organizations that make the world a better place. This year, we're working with Serenity Forge to fundraise for Point of Pride, included in Pride. People, wholesome.
We'll be skipping the ads in this one to catch us up. We're 10 minutes behind. Luma Island. Well, this looks cute. Looks like another multiplayer, comfy, cozy game. We beat Fantasy Life. Just didn't grind everything up to
Hi,
99.
Wholesome Direct. I hope
Hello.
you're doing well out there. I am Milady Confetti, and I love to share, talk about, and play all types of video games. That's cozy games, indie games, some horror in there, and also love yapping about anime. I love deep
Horror
diving
doesn't
into
fit
game
with
lore
comfy,
and talking
ma'am.
about how those themes impact us as gamers. That sounds like your thing. You should come join us over at the Kingdom of Confetti. Now, grab your seat if you haven't already. We've got a release date coming up for this next title that's all about finding the perfect spot for everyone.
Doing the bare minimum. It's all about like rearranging people.
Ready for another release date? Craft charming rooms for yourself and a variety of unique inhabitants, customize furniture, and share photos of your creations in this next game.
That looks uncomfortably cramped. I'd be like, ugh. That was not well designed because the people's feet are just going to bump against that little inner table they put between the legs. Make room. Just a cute little, like,
Hey,
comfy
Wholesome
decorating
Direct. I'm Pink Umbrella, and I'm a Twitch and a YouTube partner. I'm a bilingual creator based in Quebec, focused on exploring or making up rich stories. My community, the Umbrellas, loves singing, dancing, cracking up the latest mystery detective games, or simply cooking. My content focuses on nourishing your spirits while also providing an umbrella for those rainy days. In this next title, you play as a miniature detective searching for a stolen bell in an adorable stop-motion inspired world. Let's take a look.
Yeah, we'll be watching Feature Games Showcase later as well. This is a detective game. Very pretty though. Wow, that elephant was thick. He was wide. Oh, it's a Kickstarter game.
We've got plenty more games and announcements coming your way. As a reminder, once we finish, you can find the complete list of titles.
What if you didn't just play an MMORPG?
Sorry, ma'am. We gotta
but built
catch
the
up. We're
world,
behind.
The quests and the stories inside it. In Let's Build a Dungeon, you're the developer of a fictional online game, shaping the world, designing adventures, and watching virtual players dive in. But you're not just building quests. This is a simulation of the entire games industry, marketing, contract negotiations, and server management. Your tools are even powerful enough that you can design and build entirely new games. And today, we're revealing something new. A co-op enabled mode where every decision is shaped by the cards you draw. In the Just Build mode, create your world together, unlock new upgrades, watch your heroes roam and your universe grow. It's a stress-free, cozy sandbox, designed around the fun of discovery and shared creative control of a huge fantasy world. Wishlist now, and let's build something wonderful together.
That sounds like a cool idea.
And online, I'm also known as your high-fem comforting friend and lore keeper. I've even game.
Home squeak home. Squeak Ross. It's a game for the rats in chat. Home squeak home.
Monument Valley 3, as an experience, I feel like we're always trying to find a balance between meditative activities and relaxing moments, but also still giving you challenge within the levels. I'm a big fan of the town chapter. Color scheme, very cute. Yeah. But also the fact that you can pull the sliding doors open. Yeah. And there are just like little characters hiding inside.
Yeah. And I love the character that is like stretching. So cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. Have you ever seen a character stretch in a game before?
Never. It's never happened before.
Many times.
Oh, I love sailing.
Many,
I actually really love,
times.
Like, bumping into the lily pad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just really delightful.
It's nice also like meeting the Monument Valley 3 companion for the first time, but it just really feels like you're going on a journey, and can't wait for people to see it.
Wish list on Steam.
Wish list it.
I'm not exactly sure what that game was.
We'd like to take a moment to thank these developers and
Nope. Big hops.
Stay tuned because we've got so many more surprise releases and world premieres.
I love games. Silly.
Kitty cat. If we keep skipping the in-between parts of the trailers, we'll probably catch up to live very soon. Cats and dogs, little kitty, big city. Apparently that was DLC for that game. Vending Donkin Early Access. You design vending machines? That's kind of cute. My little vending machine sim. Vending Donkin. Seems like a game we could try out.
I just wanted to give a warm welcoming.
Happened. We didn't think they'd make it far. But then something happened. The little mouse learned how to knit warm clothes. They fixed the stove and filled the air with the scent of fresh baked pies. They brought the burrow back to life.
I can be a little rat with my little rat house. Actually, a little mouse. And I can have animal for
In the end, our doubt was put to shame. Not only did the little mouse save themselves,
This is the day for mouse gamers out there. Good job.
In case you missed it, there's point of pride.
Here in the Shire, time moves at just the right pace.
It's amazing how much better the pacing is when there's no in between the trailers.
For curious hobbits. And every season brings
Oh, Hobbitshire.
to savor and discover.
It's the wizard, Gary. I mean,
With the
Gandalf.
passage of time, the land changes, bringing new colors, new rhythms, and new moments to cherish. Tend to your garden and bring life to the land. Find
Gary
joy
the Grey.
in shaping a home that feels just right.
Okay, this looks cute.
Explore, trade, and celebrate the small joys that make each day special. On July 29th,
Finally, a release date.
is over. Your Hobbit life begins.
Tales of the Shire.
Every detail is yours to shape.
And no matter the season, hobbits will always have time for foraging, friendship, and of course, food. Lots and lots of food. Welcome home, Hobbit. Tales of the Shire, a The Lord of the Rings game, coming July 29th.
A Lord of the Rings TM
Hi,
game.
Wholesome Direct.
Doggies. Haunted Paws. Oh my god, that's adorable. Is this a Ghost Puppies game? Oh no. Hats for sale. You can wear hats. Oh my god. Absolutely adorable. Haunted Paws, closed alpha June 7th at lazyflock.com.
Hey, Wholesome Direct.
On Steam. Cool puzzle advice of the first episode on Steam. The Guardian of Nature is a magical puzzle adventure game, and it tells a story of how everything is interconnected in nature. You play Henry and have this unique ability to change in size, so you can explore nature above and below ground, in big and in small. Over the last few years, we have created Henry's world, with its wondrous flora, fauna, fungi, solar punk devices, and the giant tree of life. So everything is completely inspired by nature. So all the scenes, the animations, puzzles, and illustrations.
Happy birthday, Leanne!
Thank you so much, Wholesome Games, for featuring us today. Check out The Guardian of Nature on Steam and enjoy the world we have created for you.
Happy 10th anniversary of your 29th birthday.
Hey everyone, I'm Jemima, editor. Very well.
Stand carefully in the darkness. We're about 10 minutes behind, so we're skipping all the in-betweens to catch us up to live. What is this art style? Reminds me of like almost like Game Boy a little bit. A lot of animal-themed games today. Play the demo. Everdeep.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is
Creators of Morticia's Tale. I don't think I've heard of that one. October 17th. Seasonala Cemetery.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. My name's Kip, and I'm today.
Hi, I'm Annabelle, the creative director of Camper and Make It Home, a cozy game about organizing and decorating your own van as you travel the world. And today, together with Wholesome Direct, we are celebrating our release on Steam. We hope you enjoy it.
Camper van, make it home. There's been a big trend of people decorating like little cars, little bookshops, little vans, little houses Big emphasis on little nowadays. I'm very glad that little is in again. Because sometimes with something small, that makes it better. Just like a little cat, a little puppy, you know, they're adorable.
If you're enjoying the show,
join forces with a crew of adorable robots to craft, build, and battle. Our game is out now. Enjoy our newest trailer.
Those robot fish? Yeah, everything's just like Mega Man with that big ass shooter. Oh wait, there's a claw on
in
it.
The world of Linked.
Linked.
Sure, there are creepy combots lurking about, haunting you humans and your Unibot friends. But things are pretty peaceful in town, and there's so much to do around here. Materials to gather, neighbors to chat with, fishing. There's always a lot of that. And let's not forget about those biddy bots. I mean, how could you not collect them all? Sure, you'll have to go out eventually. Someone has to rescue those bots. Who else will upgrade your gear? Fine-tune your wire? Or get you the latest fits? What about building?
Typical puppet with 74 months, thank you.
Or to teach you how to grow this, thing? Whatever it is. There's even a 5-star chef who can keep your friends well-fed. Who knows?
It was early in the show. The best, I forget what the name of it was. The other mouse game.
The point is, sure, you gotta save the world. But it doesn't have to be right away. Until then, there's plenty to do in town.
Hey, Wholesome. Here. Oh no, Principal.
Wait, live action trailer?
Is it right here? Dude, it's not gonna be enough. Okay, put the cheese. Put the cheese. Oh no, Principal Clucker's coming.
I don't know what I just saw. What? Really, there's like an inside joke that I'm not aware of right now. I'ma let you cook.
Stick around for
I
even more.
don't know what just happened.
It all started on the very first day of summer break. Starting tomorrow, I'll get a job.
Good for you. She's milk a flying cow?
Dreamy decoration.
What in the fever dream is happening?
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Candice.
What? Wait,
And I love finding inspiring and meaningful gems while exploring games together.
I will save for just the cat for a second. Aw, kitty. Kitty.
Yay.
Tifa. Tifa. Baby girl. Hello, Jupiter. That fire looks cozy. Fireside Feelings.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. Guy creates this.
It's time for ordinary people to hold them to account. This is All Will Rise, a narrative courtroom deck builder where instead of swords and spells, you play on people's emotions, instincts, and intellect. Become Kuili and manage.
I don't think I've ever heard the phrase cultural deck builder
and
before.
Terrorists,
Interesting.
conspiracy theorists, and hacker CRSs. Follow leads and find witnesses. Don't let your team burn out. Card battles are conversations. Play your cards to charm and persuade or intimidate and manipulate. Make
Yeah, Grifflands had
undeniable
something like
claims to
this.
win your court case, or use smooth-talking rhetoric to strengthen your arguments. Choose your strategy carefully. The choices you make will change the fate of the city. Make your case and win the battle for the future. It's in your hands. Wishlist All Will Rise on Kickstarter now.
You have activated
One
my
last
trap
time.
card.
Your case.
Oh, wrong one.
Your showcase and support financially some games to help.
I use say them live games. Enjoy the island. H at Hey Undersouls.
Lizard. Gecko Gods. If I buy this game, can I save 15% on my car insurance? This one is kind of cute with the little gecko. Demo out now.
Hi, we are Remy
And I'm Jess.
from Ramage Game. Together with our team, we are happy to share One Move Away with you.
One Move Away is a cozy puzzle game all about moving and making things fit.
You pack your belongings toward a new chapter of life.
One Move Away also leads into this sense of satisfaction you get when perfectly packing for a trip.
The game is coming later this year, but you can play our demo for free right now on Steam.
So, share your moves with us.
One Move Away is a cozy first-person puzzle game about packing. You first play as Sylvie, a young girl in the 1980s, packing her toy trunk in her childhood garden. Pick up
You have to
items,
make everything fit in
rotate
the
them
trunk.
as needed, and place them where they fit best. Sometimes you'll have to give them a little
Oh my
poke to
God.
squeeze out every bit of space.
That's like a little
As each level unfolds, time progresses.
Little
changing
puzzle
both
game
the
about making
environment
things
and
fit.
the items you handle. Object by object, you'll uncover her story. Follow the lives of 3 different people over the course of many years and to learn about them through their various
not
moving
strapping on that
journeys.
heavy TV. That's brave.
Play the demo on Steam today.
Hey, Wholesome Direct, list the labs. I do it because
Is she herding sheep? Or goats? Or maybe a crafter? I guess someone's goat to lead them around. So then you can make milk and cheese and stuff. Yeah, it looks great. That's an interesting mouth on that creature. It's like a trumpet or something.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. Maybe I'm at the time. Take a shot.
Let's slow things down and reconnect with nature. Here is a new game to help you do it. You'll create your own cozy character, put on your favorite outfit.
What production was
your
bad?
Very own foraging adventure. Explore the wilds with your camera, learning how to identify.
No, Todd will be up
real-life
tomorrow.
plants
That'll be
and
the
mushrooms,
Xbox's thing.
Collecting the information in your field guide. Discover how to harvest them without harming the plant. Before exploring recipes that you can make with what you've gathered.
Oh, it was an audio mess.
Your cute community kitchen with a little help from your friends.
Yeah, I don't think they've done one before, so
you'll be helping your grandmother.
Sucks that
and
they
the
had so many
community by
issues.
Selling your creations while making friends and building connections along the way. So when can you get started?
Out and about.
Hello, dear.
Is that the
It's your
bus?
Aunt Tella. Remember visiting my shop when you were little? Things aren't like they used to be. But I know city life was never for you, and I need your help. I'm rebranding into a discounty supermarket, and I need someone with bold new ideas. You always had a keen eye.
It's a supermarket. What exactly could you do that's...
The people here are
What great
kind.
idea. How about we put stuff out and people buy
You
it?
can leave the politics to me. I just know you'll do great things here. With love, your Aunt Tella. I'll see you soon.
Is that like a horror
Once
undertone?
more, a big
First buildings with Islanders, now we head for new
I
shores.
would play this one.
Building on the beloved first game, we wanted to bring new layers to the experience.
This is a
We've
fun
added new
little
buildings and
cozy
updated scoring.
city builder puzzle
Take line
game.
of sight into consideration with the
You're looking for
lighthouse.
something cool to play.
Add the mountain shrine up on a peak lined with cliff houses. Or build an aviary network between islands. To really shake up each run, unlock boons as you play, allowing you to modify your buildings or perhaps demolish them. They might even let you jump to the next island early. You might come across a desert aurora, a stellar fantasy, or islands
The way this
that
works is
literally
you
rise
draw
from lava.
cards of buildings and you
Combinations of
place
new
the
shores
building in
are
the
endless.
world, trying to maximize
putting
points.
points
And
on
every time you hit a
leaderboard
certain
is up
point
to
goal,
you.
you get more
Enter the
things to
sandbox and
place.
create cozy
Then you
retreats
lose if
or
you don't
lavish
reach the point
kingdoms.
goal or you run out of cards.
This and more comes
It's all
with
about like
Islanders' new shores
different
on
buildings
July 10th,
synergized with different
with
other
free
buildings
content
or
updates to
places in
follow.
the environment. You try to get as many points
Hello,
as
Wholesome
possible.
Direct. My name is Farm.
Another farm and sim. Collector's Cove. Farming on a ship. Interesting. You'd have to constantly be replacing the soil, I feel like. Okay, that's an adorable creature, whatever that is. Store brand
The town
Lapras.
rises from the hills, bathed in the golden Mediterranean sun. Cobbled streets wind between homes with ivory-clad balconies. Flower boxes spilling with colour. Life moves at a gentle pace here. Neighbours gather in courtyards to share stories, and families tend to their gardens. The townsfolk shape the world around them, not with haste, but with devotion. What was once untouched land has become a thriving city. Now, as the lanterns glow and the wheat fields whisper beyond the hills, the city stands as a testament to its people. A place where every street tells a story and every home has a heart. This is Town to City.
It seemed like a cute little city builder game. A little bit of farming
When
and
we
stuff.
first saw this licensed title,
is a heartfelt coming-of-age story where you play as Arlo. Video call loved ones to stay in touch with them. Work from home as a video editor. Solve puzzles to unpack your late grandmother's belongings and rediscover warm and bittersweet childhood memories. Figure out life one day at a time with Arlo in this
The other
story
new trend
about
I'm seeing a lot of is the
hope,
packing
friendship,
stuff
and
away
grief.
trend.
We are super excited to be with Wholesome Games Presents. Check out our demo and wishlist fishbowl on PlayStation 5 and Steam.
Hi, Wholesome Games. With my followers, like right.
We're almost caught back up to live. Is that a pig explorer? Oh, this is multiple different games. I was confused. I thought this was one game. I was like, wow, this game has a lot of features in it. Holy shit. It's like, damn, there's put everything in here. Alpaca your bags. Wait, you built a town for alpacas? And you are an alpaca? Or llamas, sorry. Sheepherds. A sheep rounding game. Interesting. Anxiety puppy. Photography sim game? A corgi cooking game? Okay. Sorry, Shiba. Okay, Doge. That's the happiest tornado I've ever seen. It's like, I love you! so hangry. Did I see a giant butt on that creature? Oh, yep, I did. Okay. He was caked up. Antisocial giraffe. Finally, a game that speaks to how I am with people. Like, I don't talk to you. This is too many games. I will never remember this many. I already forgot the one that happened just 30 seconds ago. My brain can't handle that many. You know what? I can get sushi anywhere, but I can never get suhi anywhere.
Thanks for joining us today for our 5th anniversary showcase. And remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every title featured. Even just a follow or a wish list can make a world of difference. Wholesome.
We caught up. Perfect. And the other show is just beginning. Summer Game Fest events. We made up 7 minutes of time there. Perfect. I think the next one is this one? Women-led games?
Talent was the foundation. Players navigate through a level design focused on immersion, atmosphere, and story.
Why do I hear water? Okay, there you go.
Hello and welcome to the Summer Games Fest edition of the Women-Led Games Showcase. I'm Jambo, and today we're going to be highlighting some of the most exciting games led by women from around the world. We've got 39 incredible titles to share with you. Everything from heartfelt narratives to creative sims to adrenaline-pumping gameplay and beautifully stylized adventures. Whatever you're into, there is something here for you. Keep an eye out for this logo during the showcase. Whenever you see it, that means that a game demo is available as part of the Steam event running throughout the week. A huge thank you to our presenting sponsors, Big Blue Sky, and to our partners, Play Indies and Neon Naroshi. We will tell you more about them later on. Let's get things rolling with a segment that dives deep into the power of storytelling, starting with a journey through the harsh northern latitudes as you search for a way back to your loved ones.
We'll Follow the Light is a story-driven, first-person adventure puzzle game about a perilous journey through the harsh northern latitudes. To find peace and reunite with his family,
I think we saw the trailer for this before.
Will must sail across endless waters, face deep personal challenges, and ultimately discover himself. In this project, we aimed to make the walking simulator genre more engaging without altering its core identity. Our level design
Man, it wouldn't kill you to have like a painting or a flower or something.
Story,
just a little color in that room. Just anything, really.
And
that is very white and grim in there. Very sterile.
Environmental storytelling was
just
the
anything,
foundation.
Really.
Players navigate through emotionally charged spaces shaped by lighting, unique props, and carefully placed landmarks. With no minimap,
even with like a minimalist style, you could have like a painting or a picture, or you know, something small just to break up all that white wall
and
everywhere.
Reinforce narrative bits.
Maybe a little paint.
To bring variation and pacing without disrupting the experience, we introduced dog sled navigation and boat traversal. These transportation-based sequences create cinematic shifts in tempo, deepen engagement, and allow the world to
This does look
evolve
really cool.
from open sea to narrow, snowy paths. There is no combat, no constant deaths, and no traditional challenge. Each space is designed to keep the player immersed, gently led
It's a
forward
walking
by
simulator.
world design and
Except
curiosity.
you drive
Within
and
walking
stuff too.
simulators can offer rich, varied experiences through intentional design in harmony with the story and the environment. Wishlist will follow the light on Steam now and help us bring our debut game to the world.
It seems cool. So it's kind of like if you ever played Dear Esther, it's a game where you basically just keep walking forward and explore a little bit as you're walking. It's not like it's going to be like that. But Dear Esther was a great game with a great story, so something like that. Just because you just walk doesn't mean it's bad. Tavern Talk Stories. So you play as a tavern keeper that's talking to somebody. Interesting. Kind of like a visual novel kind of game. Option 2, please. What? Ew. Station to station.
It began with a spark, an accident, or so they said. The secrets burned with the flames. Headlines told truths, or convenient lies.
Are you sure you are making the right choice?
Each child is a mystery. Each parent, a puzzle. Trust nothing, question everything.
The state is watching you. One more mistake, and you are done.
Citizens of New Albion.
Wait, what?
You must wake, break your chains, for the night is dark, but dawn is inevitable.
Is this like Papers, Please, but you're like in charge of babies? Interesting. Like you sort them and like assign parents. Interesting concept. Colin. The next big show is going to be Future Game Show, which is be at 4 p.m. Bunch of indie game shows from now and then, though. Well, I think it's 4 p.m. PC game shows tomorrow after Xbox. Let me double check featured game show. Thought it was today. Let me double check though. Featured game show is today at 4 p.m. Eastern. Yes. Okay. So in about 3-ish, 2+ hours. And then PC gamer show is tomorrow. PlayStation already had their little state of play, but it wasn't really any first-party games except 2.
Hey.
Wait, is this a turn-based jam session deck builder game? Now that is a combo.
Hey.
Emotional argument. It was a card. So kind of like Grifflands, I guess. Grifflands kind of had this using cards to battle in conversations. Creature kind. That's a bug. What the hell is that? Death and Phaeology. Why is everyone in this game hot? That's except for the fake creature, everyone's doing like all the men are smoking hot. Can I study Phaeology? I want to learn about Fae.
Hello, everybody. I'm Chai, also known as Pink Fairy
Okay,
Blossom.
those are the
I'm
cutest
a streamer and
headphones
content
ever.
Creator. But today, I will be co-hosting with Jambo today. To start, let's look at a selection of games that shine for their gameplay. Titles that bring innovation, creativity, and that special something that just makes playing them a blast. We're diving headfirst into a unique and innovative VR experience.
I wish I had
I'm
hair
Katie
so I
Gibb,
could dye
creative
it.
director of Triangle Pixels. I'm happy to introduce Unseen Diplomacy 2. Unseen Diplomacy 2 is a spy game where we use VR to transform your living room into a real-world assault course. We've created a thrilling campaign where you travel the world to save the Earth from evildoers that are trying to destroy it. Of
Get a
course, you'll be
wig. Wigs
stopped
are
on
really
your way
hot.
by various threats, robots,
You ever
and
wear a
general
wig? They're
offense that are
hot
out
and
to
they're
kill you.
itchy.
During Unseen Diplomacy 2, I became pregnant. That obviously limited my physical abilities, which showed us the amount of extra work we needed to do in order to make our game super accessible for everybody. We originally created Unseen Diplomacy back in 2016 as a game jam game. And now we've got private funding, we're finally able to finish the title. It's taken us a very long time to create a fully featured sequel just because it's incredibly hard to get funding as a woman. I'm incredibly proud of what we managed to do as a team. We made a game that can scale to the user, a game that can work for young kids, incredibly athletic adults, and people who are more limited and have to play seated. The game is coming out on MetaQuest 3 and Steam VR, so please go wishlist it today.
It's a cool way to do AR where you turn your room into a
Welcome to summer camp.
you turn your room into a escape room or a vault or something. That's cool.
Compete with your friends in classic camp games. Smash Trivia Night.
Wait, what?
maybe even fall in love.
Is this stock footage that
Tell
you
the story of the best summer ever in Summer Camp. Demo out now.
Hey everyone, my name is Sana and today I am super excited to
Speak
announce
up!
Nano Neighbors. You can hang out with your friends in this
I can't hear,
massively
ma'am.
multiplayer online world, all whilst
Can't hear
the
you.
game sits at the bottom of your screen, just like below. You can play Nano Neighbors whilst you're watching YouTube, whilst you're browsing your PC, or even whilst you're doing your own work.
Someone didn't adjust the audio levels of this video when they were putting it together.
You can change anything from
Shame, shame, shame.
Your Nano lives in a small capsule which you can decorate with furniture, wallpapers, and lots of customization options. Send out your Nano to mini jobs such as asteroid mining.
This has been a big thing lately, is a bunch of mini games that go on your desktop and then you just sort of interact with them once in a while. There's like farm versions of this, there's idle RPGs, there's you just sort of like set it and it just sits over your screen on the bottom or the top and they just like let it go.
Add us to your Steam wishlist. Thank you so much for watching.
This is why I didn't turn the volume up, because look how loud this is now. Wait, which is drag racing?
My name is Anna, and I've got a witch tech delivery game to show you that I went indie with my friend to make. We just maybe went indie at an interesting time.
Thank you to Smart for the gift sub.
That being said, we are very stubborn.
And Raccoon for the 92-month resub.
Kickstarter, so let me tell you all about it.
Witch tech is when you take witches, but you use technology with them as well.
Using the money you earn to upgrade your motor broom and racing your friend
By motor broom.
with a healthy dose of pissing as well.
That's what I like about indie games. Even if these games aren't for you, you gotta admit they're unique in what they are. With indie games, you just never know what you're getting. There's no cookie cutter stuff. It's all like
So if you
witches with brooms.
quit motor brooming your way through the Isle of War, please consider backing Fresno County on Kickstarter.
I love the creativity in
Thanks so
indie
much.
games.
Broom broom.
Even if the game isn't something I would want to play, it's just like I respect how creative they are. Oh, we watched that last night, Mevs. The Devolver Digital Showcase. That was... We watched it live when it was happening.
Gunslinger is here. Here's Screw. Full cannon barrage.
Yeah, I was sad that Devolver was so short last night, but they had a good presentation.
My time to shine.
Fly away.
Some cozy farming to decorating your dream space. Simulation games let us step into entirely different lives. Sometimes, they even let you eat drywall. You heard that right. Our first game in this segment is Drywall Eating Simulator.
Can you say that again? Drywall Eating Simulator? Okay, sim games are getting out of control, chat. We gotta stop this. Something is not right. We're simming stuff that doesn't need to be simmed, okay? Like, what? He's eating the drywall.
Hi, I'm Elena, the founder of
Okay.
Healthy Games. We're developing a cozy
Right.
foraging simulator called Out and About. The whole game is about exploring nature, finding plants and mushrooms, and cooking
The next simulator
recipes.
game is going to be
But all the plants
the
and recipes
watching
are real,
Dan
so you
play
can find them in real
simulator
life
on
and make
Twitch
them
while
at
I
home.
play a simulator
The whole game is
while
based on my
watching
own
him
passion
play
for
another
foraging,
simulator
so
in a
hopefully you
video
can connect players
simulator.
to nature and give them some relaxing gameplay, which you can see now.
Thank you for the bits, Harley Love. I love how World of Warcraft decided that golden exclamation points means quest, and then every game from now on just has that symbol. We've just all agreed that golden exclamation point means quest. And then Doom decided red barrels mean explosive. Boom. This game looks really cute. Looking for a cute game to play. Is this a ghost town? Kakaro Kitchen. Like another farming, cooking sim. That reminds me, I need to get some lunch. I would love if one of these was just like a gruesome horror game just in the middle of nowhere.
Community gallery and cozy room decorator. The rooms you're seeing right now are real rooms, uploaded by real players. As we continue to update the game and add even more items, we look for opportunities to create exciting collaborations. So with that said, we're excited to announce our latest collaboration with women-led games for Summer Games Fest. 5 new exclusive items, including the women-led games mascot, Artemis, have been added to Cozy Room Decorator. Log in June 6th to get this free update. The team at Lucky Roll can't wait to see how you decorate with these new items, so be sure to upload your rooms to the community gallery.
So do
Happy
you just
decorating.
decorate rooms? Kind of like the Sims build a room, but without the simming part?
Every good farmer knows that the harvest is worth the wait. Welcome to Ashen Ridge. Grave Seasons is a farming sim with a sinister and supernatural twist.
Every time you play Grave Seasons, we randomly select a killer. So the code has to account for all of the different effects that has on the world.
Tonally, we are differentiating ourselves a little bit. Horror and intrigue and drama.
There's a large cast of characters. I really like to make sure that their designs and personalities are translating.
To get to reflect the diversity and beauty of the world of Ashen Ridge, working in a lot of different global styles, a lot of different unexpected musical elements that make things feel unsettled.
And that sense of intimacy and texture also services both the coziness of the game and also the horror of the game.
One of the coolest things to do is to be able to build the farming sim that people expect and then subvert that in some way.
And it's so cool to see everybody so coordinated and hardworking and just so passionate about making Grave Seasons come to life.
Especially in such a small indie studio, game dev is a big learning process.
Sometimes folks have to wear a lot of hats.
I was not expecting that noise. Oh my god.
Creativity has been really
that scared the
cool.
shit out of me.
Really looking forward to players seeing like the little touches.
And the team can't wait to share more with you.
It's like, oh, she
So
gonna
keep an eye out for our
voice
next
act
trailer.
something?
Coming
But
soon, if
no.
anything.
A
was-
huge thanks to our
what
presenting
the
sponsor,
hell?
Big Blue Sky, a studio that brings together developers from all walks of life to create games you actually want to play. And to our partners, Play Indies and Neon Naroshi as well. Now let's celebrate the visual side of things. From painterly art to pixel perfect animation, these games stun with style. And we are kicking it off with a game that invites you into a relaxing tale told through beautifully handcrafted wooden dioramas.
Hi, my name is Miriam Teakley, and I am voicing Foxy in the upcoming game Widow.
Oh, she looks nice.
Let me tell you a story about the summer after I just finished elementary school. My parents were really busy then, so they sent me off to stay with a distant relative who lived in the country. After living in the big city my whole life, farm villages just felt so small and miserable. And the worst thing, there was no Wi-Fi anywhere. I think a game like Widow is really going to be able to impact players in a really positive way, especially now with the world being as crazy as it is and everybody going through their own struggles as well. There's world struggles, but there's also lots of personal struggles. I think it's nice to have that place of escapism and somewhere that can feel really calming. And actually this game it could be close to sort of a meditation feel, I think, because it's so soft and it speaks about nostalgia. And I always think that
I'll be right back
sometimes
one
when we're
sec, guys. I'm
having
gonna
a
go grab my
tough time,
lunch.
Thinking about your like wonderful memories about being a child and even funny memories, it can really just transport you and you can like start laughing again or smiling again like how you once did. So I think it will really unlock a lot of wonderful memories for people in a wonderful way.
Hi, I'm Moran from the Game Bakers, and this is Ken. Have you ever wanted to climb a mountain? We sure did. That's why we made Ken. Ken lets you experience the freedoms and challenges of alpinism. You can climb anywhere on the mountain. Just keep track of your stamina and balance, or your ascent might end early. But you aren't alone on Mount Kami. If you place a pivot, your buddy Climbot will catch you when you fall. You also might meet some other people along the way. And who knows what other secrets you might discover on the beautiful slopes of Kavi. Or maybe even beneath the surface. But all that climbing and exploring will have you work up quite the appetite. You'll need to gather materials to cook up meals in your cozy tents to stay full. However, the climb will get a lot less cozy as you near the peak. You'll need your strength to reach the summit. Play the free demo right now on PlayStation and Steam.
Hi, I'm Tammy, the solo developer making Prison of Husks. In my game, you are seeking to reunite with your love, and along the way, you'll assist others whose hearts ache too. I wanted combat to feel slick and rewarding for those who are patient. The world is entirely handcrafted. Every nook is a veil for potential secrets. I wanted Prison of Husks to feel melancholic and personal, a place shaped by longing and beauty. It's a world that was once enshrouded in love, and now sits abandoned. The demo is out now on Steam. If you like what you see, then I hope you'll give it a try.
Ready for something a little darker? You guys know I am. These next games tap into fear, not always through horror, but through tension, atmosphere, and the unknown. Whether it's the world building or the tone, each of these will get under your skin in the best way.
When I was 13, I was convinced I was ugly. I googled how to get plastic surgery and saved pictures of pretty girls I wanted to be. I hated every photo of myself. That's why, 10 years later, I'm making a game for my younger self and using those same ugly photos. Instead of being embarrassed, I'm celebrating my teenage self. If you've struggled with self-worth, this is Lily's World XD. Investigate a young girl's computer from the early 2000s. Play flash games, browse old forums, and customize a cringy blog. Everything seems normal until someone realizes you're not Lily. This is a female-led horror game written by a woman, and I'm not afraid to show the joys and ugly truths of girlhood. Lily is inspired by my younger self, who was bullied for her looks and would have done anything to be beautiful. How far will Lily go? Uncover the mystery yourself.
Protect me from the evil within.
Nope, I'm not gonna go rummaging through a young girl's computer. Thank you.
Protect me!
So I'm just eating my lunch. Creepy. That a face hugger? Okay, that's kind of cool. So you're stealthing and stealing stuff in a place full of monsters.
Hello, Wonder. I'm Tara, the creator of Proveron. This game was born from the phrase white crow, or maybe black sheep, a coronera. Different countries use different words, but the meaning is the same. Felt different, strange, out of this place. That's the heart of Proveron, a story about Anko, a white crow who sees what others don't. The devils crawling inside other minds, twisting them into something cruel and strange. 7 years ago, I sketched anthropomorphic birds and realized this idea could be more. That's when I started creating the game. The main character of the game became Anku the Crow. His dreams of saving the world from this plague, even so no one accepted him as a person. His only ally, Nesty, a giant cockroach and his best friend. But not everyone agrees. Baphomet? Oh, I said it. Buffy, the game antagonist, choose a different path. Yeah, he says he's a doctor studying crows to cure them, but is that so? Proveron is my requiem for childhood. Every young character in the game carries a piece of my childhood, fears, hopes, and stubborn questions.
I can't understand like every
To bend
10th
the world
word
to
or
your
so.
will, or to bend yourself to the
I understand
words.
most of it.
Maybe the question
A couple words
itself
here and there,
is
it's hard to
vague.
understand.
I'll leave the rest for you to discover. Thank you for listening, Wanderer. See you in the game.
Hot. Oh, little ocelot. Chad, I'm having some drywall for lunch. It was just sitting right there. I'm like, and it's delicious.
What are one of the best things about games?
Getting the high
Maybe
score.
It's the way they let us go on unforgettable adventures.
Oh, okay.
New lands and thrilling quests, but deep
okay.
lore awaits in this next group of titles. Starting with a deep dive into the world of Voyagers of Nera.
In a world once guided by ancient spirits, Nera is a vast ocean world now thrown into danger. You must sail to distant islands, rescue lost spirits, and restore peace to the world. Voyagers of Nera is a co-op survival crafting game made by Treehouse Games. We want to create worlds for friends to get lost in together, and we hope you'll find that here. You can play solo or with up to 10 people as you explore the deep sea, escape giant sharks, and build a thriving spirit sanctuary. There's a little something for everyone here. Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie, and I'm the lead producer at Treehouse Games, working on our debut title, Voyagers of Nera. We are so excited to be at the Women's Led Gaming Show and to share our game with all of you today.
I'm
At
so
Treehouse,
jealous of all
we
these
wanted to
cute
create a game
headphones
where players
everyone's
can get
got
lost
with
in
like
the world.
cat ears and rabbit
Whether
ears,
solo
and
or with a
mine are
group,
so boring.
Overcome challenges, accomplish goals, and uncover the mysteries of an ancient world. Voyagers of Nera has a demo live on Steam right now for you to check out. If you love it, we hope you'll give it a wish list. We can't wait to hear what you think.
I should wear cat ear headphones.
Hey! We moved in together to make games after college. Our first game, Refresh, is now coming to the Nintendo Switch, and with a new content update. So if you want to support our journey, please check it out. Adelante!
Wait, you guys moved in and lived together and worked together? Ooh, that's a potential disaster in the future. If you guys ever stop working together or you have a big fight, that's gonna be bad.
Alderwood is a very old place with a very rich history. Take liberty to ride around the island in all the possible directions. The more they explore, the more they find.
In addition to our main level, we have this riding island.
The audio's all over the place in this
You can
video.
travel there by going to sort of a travel board.
Some
you
are really
can
quiet,
take
some
a
really
ferry
loud.
over to this island with your horse. It's kind of like taking a day trip over to this new place that you haven't seen before, together with your friends. There's no quest there. There's nothing that you need to do. Maybe you find some interesting sights or something else that's cool.
So the more players spend time exploring stuff, the more hints they find.
Our style kind of reminds me of like Final Fantasy Tactics.
I didn't come here to be a hero. I came because no one else could. And well, someone had to. They say the mountain keeps the ones who didn't make it. Pilgrims frozen mid-thought, like ghosts who forgot what they were searching for. Each trial's tied to a zodiac sign. Leo burned. Sagittarius? That one gave me answers I wasn't ready for. They all say the mountain changes you, but maybe it's just trying to show you what you already are. 12 zodiac signs, 12 riddles, and I'm somehow supposed to solve them without losing my mind? Easy. Even if the mountain sees more of me than I want it to, there's no going back now. I don't know what lies ahead, but I know I have to keep climbing. To ascend.
Ascend. Coming this summer to Steam. Pre-order and wishlist now. Demo available. Coming August 28th.
And that's a wrap on this year's Summer Games Fest edition of the Women-Led Games Showcase. We hope that you have found new games to wishlist, to demo, and to fall in love with, just like we have.
Honestly, I think
A
only
huge thanks
one
to
or
all
two
the
games are a
brilliant
game I'd
developers
actually
featured
play,
today,
but
to our sponsors, Big
I
Blue
respect these
Sky, our
games.
partners,
I'm glad they
Beyond Hiroshi
exist.
and Play Indies,
I think it's
and a shout
important
out as
for there
well
to be
our
all kinds of games on Steam
co-broadcasters, IGN
for all
and
different kinds of people.
And of course, our partners at Summer Game Fest, especially Emily Weir and Jeff Keeley, for making this possible. Don't forget, you can check out demos and wishlist your favorites right now as part of our official Steam event. We're even collaborating with the Latin American Game Showcase and Southeast Asia Game Showcase on a 9-game bundle
Variety,
with a
brah.
30% discount just
Variety.
for you to enjoy. And don't go far. The Summer Game Fest lineup is packed with even more incredible showcases, including the Latin American Game Showcase coming up next. I'm Jambo, and it's been an absolute pleasure hosting this year's celebration of women-led creativity in gaming. Oh, but before you go,
One more thing.
Next time on Wonder Stars. Join Ringo and Wolf, unlikely partners in a race to find the Wonder Star map. Use words to fight and unleash custom attacks in this super anime RPG.
Anime
Combine over 200
RPG.
words
Okay.
for surprising new effects. Befriend your rivals to earn pep-ups and get special abilities. Travel the universe on a roller coaster adventure filled with twists and turns. Will Ringo and Wolf find all the pieces of the Wonder Star map? Tune in to find out.
Okay, I think the next one is next event is Latin America. Well, Fedora, I got some drywall. It was lying around the house. Latin America games, Southeastern games, Green games, Frosty games. Coolest games coming from Australia and New Zealand. And then feature game show. The big one's tomorrow. This one, the Xbox Showcase, which is on at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then PC Gaming Show is on after that. Hideo Kojima and cast for live demonstration of Death Stranding 2, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That'll be at 7 p.m. tomorrow. And then Black Voices in Gaming will be on the 9th at noon. I think that's it. All right. So mostly it's just going to be indie games for the rest of the day. I think I'm going to take a little break from the presentations, though, today.